Hi, I'm Nikki Kirk and this is my fifth wheel, and I've been selling on Amazon doing retail arbitrage for are we at to 3.5? I feel like I've been saying 3 years forever. 3 years. So I also have a Bolo support group where we're sharing profitable leads, but also just helping each other out with tips, asking questions, all that kind of stuff. So through that group, I've actually been getting this question a lot, and also on my YouTube. People are wanting to know, is Amazon backed up in their FBA shipments, like receiving them in? And the answer is, for some warehouses, absolutely. It's taking weeks for some of them to get checked in. I'm not sure if it's like a less staff because of the whole COVID situation or what, but here are the warehouses that I know about that are really slow. I know Dallas, when I was in Texas, everything was going to Dallas, and then all of a sudden that kind of stopped. And so Dallas is backed up. Another backed up warehouse is Illinois. Another one is Jacksonville, Florida, and Moreno Valley, California. So if any of those warehouses are on your shipment plan, just know they are backed up, and unfortunately there's nothing you can really do about it. Knock on wood, I haven't had to send to a backup warehouse in a while. I know I've sent to Delaware, Phoenix, Indiana, and South Carolina, and those have all been totally fine right now, so hopefully that continues. I just sent in a shipment and it got to Indiana today. Fingers crossed it's gonna be fine. So there isn't anything you can do, but you don't have to accept that shipment plan. So I wish I had more information, but here's what I've seen that's happened. If I'm going through a shipment process and before I hit accept the shipments, like continue on where you buy the postage and all that, if I've added a item because I have 12 instead of 13, or I have 10 and I only thought I had 9. I have noticed that when you add it, it totally changes where the warehouses are going. So you could, if it's gonna go to a warehouse and you don't want it to, you could always like take one item off and see what that does and just use it in another shipment. Another thing I've noticed is if I create a shipment in the morning, it goes to different warehouses than I create a shipment in the evening. Now for whatever reason, I will have started a shipment in the morning and then just, I don't know why, just completely scratch it and redo it. It'll go to different warehouses. It's very weird. I don't have a rhyme or reason. It's just something I've noticed. So what can you do when you send your shipment in and it's stuck there, sitting there, it's been delivered, they're not even checked it in yet? Unfortunately, not a whole lot. If you go into inventory and then you manage your FBA shipments, you'll see there all the different shipments, and from there you can go ahead and click track shipment, and you'll see there's 4 blue like tabs, and one of them is Reconcile, and you want to click on that, and when you click on that it'll tell you a date, and sadly that date will change. So right now this shipment that I just selected says it's due for Reconcile on the 30th of July, and if I come back in a week that might say August 5th. It'll just kind of keep changing. What I have done in the past is I'll create a ticket and be like, what the heck, this has been delivered for 2 weeks now, like what's going on? And they'll be like, oh, it's not due for Reconcile, blah blah blah, but then magically it'll get checked in. So I don't think, because it's kind of a known issue right now, they even have a little notice on their website where it says you may experience longer than usual receiving times due to high volume of product shipments. The only other time I've had this happen is it was a Baltimore warehouse, and it was I think 2 holidays ago, and it's during holiday when there's a lot of shipments happening. So I feel like it's right now they probably have less staff working and more people sending it in because people aren't going out and they're ordering online. Once your shipment is hit that reconcile date, you can go ahead and reconcile it. So you should do this if things are missing from your shipment. So say your shipment was 47 items and they're saying they only got 46 or 40 or whatever. You want to go ahead and reconcile that just so you can get reimbursed for those products. And how I do that is I'll just make a Google slide doc where I'll put in all the receipts and I'll say this is this item, like draw little arrows towards it, and then I save that as a PDF and I upload that, and then everything gets reimbursed to me pretty quickly. So definitely want to reconcile if you have to, if you can, if things are missing, take that extra step. And that's all I really got for you for this video. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it was reassuring that it's not just you, it's happening across the board. I've known it's been happening for about a month and a half now, and that has not stopped my shipments. I still keep sending stuff in, so keep sending stuff in. And yeah, if you want to be a part of my Bolo group, go ahead and join. The link is below, or it's on the screen, or it's over here, where we're sharing profitable items every month. When I go shopping, every week I'm sharing 5 to 6 items in there as I'm finding them. And if you want to be ungated, definitely check out my guides below because Q4 is coming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you here for another Amazon selling video.